Since when does Kayano have tentacles?
Oh, does she? I didn't even notice! Since when does Kayano have tentacles? Couldn't have said it any better myself. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Assassination Classroom. We are cruising along with this show. We've got about 5 videos left. That's right, we are approaching the end of our Assassination Classroom journey. But with the ending of every great journey comes the beginning of a new one. So make sure in the comments you let me know what you want to see me react to after this. A lot of people want fruit baskets, a lot of people want Yuri on Ice, a lot of people want me to finish the ones I started, like My Hero Academia. So you guys let me know in the comments what you want to see. And now, let's get into it.
A rather remarkable coincidence.
Oh, not just these. I've committed all of Japan's test materials to memory.
God, I hate seeing Kuro-sensei in this weird mashed potato form. He's got 2 massive chunks blown out of his head and he's dripping all over the place.
There we have it, the last book. Your turn, I believe.
Oh my god, Kuro-sensei's about to make this guy kill himself with a live hand grenade?
What does it feel like, staring your own demise in the face?
Look at him making just an absolute meal out of this situation. Just really soaking in his win.
They say one's life flashes before one's eyes. What do you see, Principal? What's flickering by in that exemplary brain?
This is uncharacteristically sadistic of Kuro-sensei.
One to atone for his strength. The other to atone for his weakness.
Alright everybody, strap in. Here comes the tragic backstory.
This mountain is wonderfully scenic, and the hike is good exercise.
Come on, what did it? What broke this man? You know it's coming. You know this flashback's about to take some horrible turn. Where is it?
So why does someone so awesome get into teaching in the first place? If you want to make us that awesome, you've got your work cut out for you.
Oh, shut up with this setup. Like, of course he was an awesome guy in the past, right? Of course this had to be his backstory. What, did having Amrak ruin his life? Did he become super bitter after having a kid? Because that would be wicked dark. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? Who's Amrak's mother? No mom in the picture, shitty kid. Sounds to me like we've got all the makings for a dead wife backstory. That's what I'm putting my money on. This dude had a great wife, and she died giving birth to Amrak, and that's why this guy's a prick. I've been pretty spot on with my predictions lately.
Ow! Oh, come on, don't be a baby. I gave you a heads up. Next time, move. What are you, a snail?
Jesus Christ, dude, lay off. You already concussed him. You don't have to lay into him, too. Oh, come on, I barely hit you. What's the matter? You shit your pants, too, you little shit baby? Huh, I bet you shit your mommy's undies, shit baby. Like, Jesus, let him get off the ground before you wreck him emotionally.
I've got tons of pent-up energy.
You don't say! A basketball star. Fine dream.
Get absolutely fucking schooled. Kid just got literally dunked on, okay? That wasn't humbling, that was humiliating.
What's this?
A Kanuki oak leaf tie clip. Neat, huh?
We pulled our allowances together to buy it.
You pooled your allowances to get that? What is that tie clip, Gucci?
Ikeda, great to hear from you.
Long time no see. Things are going good for you, huh?
Oh my god, this kid may actually be more annoying than Nagisa. He sounds like Billy from Billy and Mandy. Also, he was like ruthlessly mean to the kid with glasses. This guy sucks.
They said it was a suicide.
He killed himself? This show has absolutely no chill. This whole season has consisted of the writers baiting me with cliches and then sitting back and going, just you wait.
And he'd been such a sweet boy since junior high.
Still, though, I mean, you'd think the young man would stand up for himself.
Are you really judging the kid who killed himself at his own funeral right now?
What on earth have I been teaching these children? How to be good students? What was I thinking?
Yeah, what a crazy thing for a teacher to do.
But then, what is strength? Until I have the answer, I have no right to teach.
What? This is the principal's tragic backstory? The mental gymnastics he had to go through to get to where he was to where he is now are astounding. How is that the lesson he took away from this situation?
Strong. I wanted to make them strong. Strong young men and women who could survive, sacrificing others if need be.
You couldn't just, like, build their confidence? Teach them how not to let bullies get to them? You really thought turning them into psychopaths was the best option? Also, does this backstory really not involve a wife? Was I that far off this time with my prediction? But to be fair, who could have predicted this? This is such a batshit crazy direction for the principal to have taken his life in after his student committed suicide.
It would make absolutely no difference whatsoever.
whoa, 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 crazy move! Yeah, that checks out. I didn't think he was gonna die.
How could you be so sure of what I'd do?
Because you're a lunatic! Trying to blow yourself up is the most predictable thing you've done.
I propose a game. Once every school day, you have my permission to try and attack me. Manage to get a hit, and I'll let you skip class for that day.
Insane game idea. Why are you encouraging the student to attack people? That's how glasses ended up on his ass. You're literally teaching this 8th grader that violence will get him what he wants. Also, my parents would be pissed if a teacher offered me this. You told our son that he could skip class once a day if he hit you? What the hell is wrong with you?
Manage to get a hit, and I'll let you skip class for that day.
You serious? You'd really let me do that?
Yeah, okay, you see, this kid's way too excited about hitting his teacher.
Oh, and do you mind if I pop by and try my hand at killing you once in a while?
Be my guest.
Nagisa, this guy just set off 5 live grenades in your classroom after half demolishing it. Okay, this is not a win for E-Class. God, you're so dumb, Nagisa. Look at your dumb idiot face. You proud of that? You proud of that dumb, stupid look on your face? God, like, have you even been keeping up, Nagisa? Do you even fucking know what's going on here?
Because I don't intend to ever stop growing. As a teacher, or as a father.
No, 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 this is not a feel-good moment. Get out of here. What is with this show lately and tonally confusing parent sequences? You'll continue growing. Have you started? You're a terrible person. You've psychologically tortured dozens of kids. Don't act like that was just a bump in the road for you on your path to becoming a good person.
I'm designed for speed. When at a perfect standstill, one of my tentacles can be held down even by a single person.
I feel like this can't be true. I feel like he's definitely had super strength before in the show.
But we're about to take high school entrance exams.
I know. I did complain to the student council.
Believe me, guys, I'm just as pissed as you are. I mean, yay, can't wait to see them put on a play or whatever.
Okay. E-Class goes on next.
I say we eat loudly and sneer through the entire performance.
Oh, it's happening right now. Wow, okay, that was mercifully quick. This were season 1, this would be a 3-part special.
People will pay good money to see this peach. They'll come from far and wide. I'll be richer than any king!
Are they doing James and the Giant Peach? You know what, who cares? Let's just get this play over with. I'm not gonna get invested in the dumb fake plot of this fake play.
Divorce papers. The old woman had been thinking of leaving him for some time.
That bitch! And he just learned how to harness the Peach's power. Okay, I just watched the rest of the play and had absolutely nothing else to add or contribute, so, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next episode. But before we do that, I've of course gotta let you know how you can get access to even more Danny Mata content. That's right, if you wanna help support the channel while also getting access to exclusive content not found anywhere else, and access to my exclusive Discord, make sure you consider subscribing my Patreon. In fact, the other day I was feeling just a little extra generous, just a little extra appreciative of my Patreon supporters, and had like a little bit of free time on my hands, and so I whipped together a nice little bonus video for all my patrons.
I'll show you that a man plays in ways that will make her crotch sting.
I'll show you that a man plays in ways that'll make her crotch sting. Plays what? Hula hoop? What is this game? I'm so fucking confused. Now don't worry, the content I add on Patreon in no way takes away from the content that I'm adding on YouTube. In fact, the support from my Patreon subscribers actually allows me to keep putting out content on YouTube as frequently as I do. So if that sounds like something you may be interested in, make sure you check out my Patreon in the description below. And now, on to the next episode.
How about that play, huh? Talk about fun.
Yeah, how about that play, huh? We all super cared about that, right guys?
Seriously? Wow, maybe I ought to retire from baseball and pursue acting!
No need to pick one or the other.
Kuro-sensei has clearly never seen High School Musical. Or Jump In.
I was wondering where the pair of you suddenly disappeared to.
Okay, why is she being suspicious? That was the most suspicious laugh in history. What could Kayano possibly be hiding? God, Nagisa could crush a watermelon between those thighs. Are you squatting, bro? Where did you get this perfect pear-shaped figure?
I'll get you. It's only a matter of time.
Ooh, alright girl, there's that confidence. It's nice seeing Kayano, like, finally grow a spine. You know what I mean? What the fuck is she growing?
I have more than one.
Didn't.
Nagisa, get down, she's a squid girl!
Oh, Koro-sensei. love you.
Okay, sure. Why not? She's a squid girl. Of course she is. We're just doing whatever now, right? Who cares? Does anyone care? Fuck it. What do you mean? How is your hair longer?
Since when does Kayano have tentacles?
Oh, does she? I didn't even notice! Since when does Kayano have tentacles? Couldn't have said it any better myself.
You get it now, don't you? Murderer.
Hey, he's been pretty upfront about his intentions this whole time. I don't know why you're throwing around the term murderer like it's an insult, as if you weren't all going to school to be assassins right now.
Yeah, whatever. I'm stuck on her being Yukimura's little sister.
I'm stuck on her being a fucking squid monster, what?
The acting prodigy who could disappear into any role they threw at her?
Okay, well that's just being an actor. Do you remember that acting prodigy who could memorize lines and say them in front of a camera?
I realized who she was and investigated. As suspected, she was hiding tentacles.
Oh, you suspected that? My bad, I guess I'm the idiot. How are there now 3 characters with tentacles in this show? Where are all these tentacles coming from?
People stopped noticing me on the street. Where's this freedom been all my life? I'm almost tempted to apply for a day job.
The show is absolutely off the rails now. People stopped noticing me on the street. And then a parking garage collapsed on top of me. Oh my god, okay, I guess we got Shadow Kuro-sensei now. Of course he has a demon form. Why wouldn't he?
I understand this school has a special class for students with behavioral issues. Or is that just a rumor?
Actually, you can just ask to be put in E-class, but thank you. My dead grandfather gave me that laptop, and it's the only thing I have left of him. Sorry. Had left of him. For real though, that was badass.
Oh, Akari, you're so lucky you're cute. What I wouldn't give to have taken after Mom's side of the family.
Nice, gotta love that tasteful shot of her dead sister's tits.
Hello.
Yes! God, I love Ponytail Nagisa. Oh my god, why would he stop wearing his hair like that? It looks so cool.
Kaede needs to blend in with the scenery. There you go. Now we look the same.
It was you! You took Ponytail Nagisa from me! Nagisa, if you're insecure about your hair looking too feminine, why would you copy another girl's hairstyle?
If I die, so what? Revenge will have been worth it.
So this whole time, she had waist-long hair that was tied up in pigtails? That did not come across at all. Her head looked like a fucking Rubik's Cube most of the show.
So mercilessly cold. And to your own family.
Oh my god, one twist at a time, please. I'm barely keeping up with this revelation. Okay, so wait. Kuro-sensei is Itona's brother, and Kayana is related to this hooded guy. And also the dead girl from the lab. So I'm assuming that the hooded guy is like either all of their brother or all of their fathers. And so he was probably performing tentacle experiments, but then the first one was Kuro-sensei, and that went wrong, and then Kuro-sensei accidentally killed Kayano's sister, who is also probably Kuro-sensei's sister, and then went on to get a teaching career to atone for that sin. Did I do it? Did I figure out all the twists?
The whole pudding thing was just a ruse. We'd have gotten suspicious if she hadn't contributed something to the cause.
No, half of these kids haven't contributed anything. What about Justice? What has Justice done for the greater good of this class?
I gave you your name. Practically makes me your mother. What's the old joke? I brought you into this world, I can take you out of it?
I know she's joking, but are you his mother, though? I cannot keep up with this family tree.
Could Kuro-sensei murder someone? I mean, like, actually in cold blood?
That's a joke. This guy's kidding, right? That was a joke? The one thing I truly know about Kuro-sensei is that he is capable of killing people.
Come on, Kaede, you've been here a year. You should know what kind of person he is by now. I get it. We have to deal with him eventually.
Okay, good karma, but now really think about what you just said. Why is it that we have to deal with him eventually? Take your time. Could it be, possibly, that it's because he's going to kill all of the people?
Shut up. I don't recall asking you for a prognosis.
Okay, I guess they light on fire too.
When my mind's fixed on something, I just keep rolling!
Oh, yo, why is this kind of hype? Oh, okay, we got a hype couple of episodes ahead of us. The show straight up turned into Demon Slayer Season 2 for a second at the end there. But alright, that is Assassination Classroom episodes 13 and 14, I believe. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, what you thought of these episodes. As always, like, share, and subscribe. As always, I've got a lot of cool projects coming up. Spirited Away reaction, Bubble reaction and or review. A little late, but whatever. All that's coming up. I want to make more Avatar videos. Those are super fun. I love Avatar. And like I said in the beginning of this video, let me know in the comments what you want to see me cover in the future. After Assassination Classroom, I may make some more like one-off videos. I think I've said this in the past, but I do like doing the one-off videos a little bit more. There is something nice about like devoting 100% of my energy towards something like The Incredibles and then like moving on from it completely. And I think it also makes it easier for new viewers, you know? Like, for example, someone who's never seen Assassination Classroom before can't really jump into this video. So yeah, maybe expect a few more one-off videos. Feel free to recommend me some ideas for one-off videos that you'd like to see. Any games or movies that you'd like to see me cover, do reviews, reactions to, whatever. And yeah, you know how it goes. I'm always trying to grow, always taking feedback. And let's finish Assassination Classroom together. So we'll see you guys next time.
But now I always seem to freeze the things I